What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and I want to thank each and every single person at Full House Entertainment that went ahead and gave me this opportunity for the Friday Spotlight. It's truly awesome that they're reaching out to other commentators to go ahead and feature, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to be in this position to showcase the gameplay for you guys. And again, big shout out goes to you guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't know, the name is MrGoldenSports. Go by the name of GS, and I upload Madden. And today I'm showing you guys my first game played with my new scheme that I have using the Colts offensive playbook. I went ahead and selected the Panthers, and on the first kickoff drive, we end up having Leon Washington celebrate just a skosh too early, and we end up stopping him. It looks like he tried to hit the B button to hold the ball in the air to celebrate, but he was too far away from the end zone. He spun, and we stopped him from scoring. And you see, third down, we stopped him from scoring a touchdown, so he's forced to kick a field goal. He missed out on those points. That is why you don't celebrate, son. You run into the end zone and you take your points. So right now, I do play sim. I do play, realistic football, except when I'm developing a new scheme. I do go for it on fourth down, and so to give myself the most plays to try and figure out how to work, the playbook. So I will be going for it on fourth downs and things like that. But ordinarily, I usually don't. But look at Cam Newton dodging and weaving and moving so swiftly inside, outside that pocket like a beautiful pelican. And he ends up finding Olsen for a touchdown. And right here, he's starting to drive a little himself, and he throws deep on the streak, and he ends up scoring a touchdown. So we're down 10-7. And at this point, developing a new scheme is not the easiest thing, especially on the fly. So we're just trying to find a mixture of plays that can work, because the Seahawks are such a great defensive team. But as you see, we're finding seams, we're finding holes in his defense that got us moving the ball. Right here, a quick flanker screen that doesn't get us a touchdown or a second to go. So we end up going to the toss play after a failed QB sneak. Now we end up scoring. So now we got the lead again. And now we need to stop. We need to put together a stop so we can take the lead by multiple possessions in this game. Right here, Russell Wilson runs outside the pocket, big drop right there on 1st and 20 after holding play. So that right there cost him dearly. So now it's 3rd and 3, and right there, don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody please give that man a link to my channel so he will know. Don't throw the ball my way. The results are going to end up like that. Fourth down, we end up throwing our own interception. Again, punting is usually what I would do in that situation, but again, it's a new scheme, and I want to give myself as many reps as possible to go ahead and find the plays that will work for me. So we end up throwing an interception. But the very next drive, we end up throwing another interception. I'm sorry, son. No support. We end up getting a pick six. He looked wide open, didn't he? That's why we bait him, son. He looked wide open, but in actuality, he wasn't. So we end up getting the interception, and we end up taking a 21-10 lead, and that right there is big. And offensively, he ran a ton of no huddle, which is definitely difficult to handle. Oh, that man is strong, breaking tackles, celebrating. Especially for me, I have possibly the worst defense in Madden history. I just call a 2-man under and hope for the best. I rely on my user skills for interceptions or to try and make plays. And him running a lot of no huddle definitely confused me a lot. I didn't have time to set anything up, but we just sneak our way into field goal range right before the half ends. So we do go up a full touchdown, and we do receive the ball back at halftime. So hopefully we can continue to move the ball forward and go ahead and take this victory home. So right here we got Cam Newton standing in the pocket, and right there we don't get anything. So right here, fourth down, we go over the middle, and look at the horrible, disgusting users by him. And Steve Smith is outrunning every Seahawk on that field. Just shows you that the Panthers going to outrun a Seahawk any day of the week. So we end up scoring a touchdown, and Cam Newton is pumped. So right now, we're in a great position. A stop right here pretty much solidifies this game for us if we're able to score here, and that's what happened. I don't know why I ran away. I went to go talk to the cheerleader, son. That's how I roll. The punts in the ball, I'm looking at it. I'm like, let me go holler at the cheerleader real quick, see if I get a number. That's why I ran outside, out of bounds for absolutely no reason. So right here, we got Cam Newton standing inside the pocket. Look at him dodging and wiggle. Yeah, look at D-Lo absolutely wiggling his way to a touchdown. And right now, at this point in the game, it's going to be really tough to come back because of such the big gap that I created from the lead. So when I do get the ball back, no matter what he does, I should be able to just kill the clock and take this game home. But he does streak me up right there. He does score a touchdown, technically giving him somewhat of a shot in this game. He's down 2 touchdowns. A stop or two here or there, he can make something happen. So we definitely got to stay focused on offense and make something happen. And doing decisions like that definitely does not help. That's an absolute horrible throw, horrible read by me, and he ends up picking it off. So a touchdown right here brings it back to a 1-possession lead. Russell Wilson tries to run, but thankfully we get him. But that's the intangible that Russell Wilson has. That's something he can bring to the table. Look at him taking off right there, getting himself in field goal range. But obviously, field goals don't help at this point. He needs to score to be able to give himself a shot at this game. Right there, we get a fumble, but unfortunately, it's out of bounds. We're unable to recover. So a stop right here would be huge. And right there was a miscatch right there. That right there was big. So we got to stand together and make a stop. We cannot let him score because that one possession, anything can happen. He decides to go for it on 4th down. Obviously, he needs something, but he decides to call a run play. I'm sorry, Leon Washington, you go absolutely nowhere, and you like it. You need to get Marshawn in that situation. Leon Washington's a little too small to go up against the big beefy guys I have in the middle and try and run somebody over. No, son, that's not going to happen. Not today. So right now, we still got a 2-possession lead. Right now, we are just throwing beautiful dots left and right over the middle, absolutely everywhere. We are finding people open left and right. So right now we need a touchdown right here, and we end up scoring really quickly to Greg Olsen, and that right there should put this game away. And of course we got to end the game with another no super. Stop testing the user, son. And that's the end of the game, guys. He's gonna go ahead and quit. Again, I want to thank Full House for the opportunity. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who went ahead and saw the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, man, it's your boy GS trying to provide nothing but biblical entertainment. And again, big shout out goes to the Full House for letting me do this. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it